What is going on, people? So it turns out we did end up killing that wizard last time. Johnny here, and we are playing some Rimhammer the End Times. We're going to burn those disgusting ungors. Should almost make a door through here, but that doesn't matter unless it comes all the way out. Did we get that mined? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. So, smooth that floor, and let's get a double door. There's one right there. Put down there. Alright, sweet. Let's get rid of this little animal spot as well. You're not mine. You're a wild animal. Go figure it out. We rescued you so you wouldn't blow up next to our gate. Jeez Louise, look at this mess. Is this room still nice? Yeah, it's still extremely impressive despite all the blood on the floor. So this is why, whenever I do a lot of mining, Prez switches from cleaning to mining, and then the place gets filthy. So if I were to make Prez a thing, which I am inclined to do, I would just have to promote a different cleaner. There's some travelers passing by. I want a pawn that's crap, but is a good cleaner. Where are these dudes at? There they are. Chanting as they march. There's a mad stallion. That's a problem. Josh has a gun. I'm gonna see if these guys get stuck dealing with him. A stallion might be pretty tough. We should probably see if we can get out of there. Yeah, he's coming for us. Josh! Nice hit. Keep running. Anybody else? There's our boom bat. You assist Josh. Anybody else over here? This thing we should be able to eat. Chew. Get over there. Josh is in trouble again. Shoot it. Ah, piss. Punch it. Where are you cats at? Get over there quickly. I don't want to shoot Josh, so I guess we have... Can't mount. Animal busy. Yeah, it's pissed off trying to kill us right now. Oh man, Josh's getting beat. Bad. The horse has asthma. Oh, it's going to die in 5 hours. What a bloodbath. Fortunately, it looks like his armor is taking a lot of the abuse. That's why you see bruises instead of cuts. Give him the business. Alright, good deal. Horse meat on the menu. Chew. I didn't send you far enough. That's got to be repaired as well. Must be a lot of construction tasks. Yeah, we were working on this bedroom here. So they're going to just work as close as possible. Colonist needs treatment in the form of Josh. Everybody has an alcohol tolerance, but it's a dwarven hold. What do you expect? Nataziel's wounded. Frederick's wounded. And that's a crap ton of marble chunks coming in. There's probably a bunch over here too. There is. Pulled some beer out of the water. That's good. We have some Bugmans fermenting. Some regular dwarven ale fermenting. I'm going to stop with the construction tasks until some of this stuff gets dealt with over here. Let's get that rock dragged out of there. Mostly because if we're going to start mining down here, it's too slow for people to get out there. And Frederick is fully healed. He's in great shape. There's some thrombos. How many thrombos did we get? I'm used to a fog of war mod now. Alright, 4 this time. I think I had 6 before. Are you ever going to recover? Your spine is shattered. That's probably going to require a gun to take care of that, dude. Let's put it out of its misery. When they're on the ground, they're really hard to hit. There you go. And meat. What are we doing for meat? Oh, we have a roux. There's a bunch of cures that could go in there yet. Man, we need cleaners big time. I always have this problem. This hallway could be finished up, but I don't want to put in any more. Well, these are low priority tasks, I guess. So let's go ahead and see about getting some smoothing done in there. There you go. Alright, so as soon as this lot of food comes in and gets turned into stone bread, Hey, somebody's holding court. Looks like it's Stallburn this time. Josh, come on, you guys. What is your health sitch? You're okay. And everybody should slowly make their way over there. Whole lot of Ironbreaker helms. I should do an armor check. We might need more Ironbreaker armor. We're so short on gold at this point. Bodar didn't attend, huh? That's interesting. Must be snubbing the dude. Oh, he's on the way. We have quite a lot of dwarfs here. And everybody's hungry. Turned out great. It's really good for moods. And they just do it on their own once in a while. Or you can force it if it's available, if they haven't done it in so long. We're getting a fair amount of wood, too, finally. So it must be a temperature issue, because when the growing slows down, it doesn't come in as quick. And I started working on this bed, just to get that out of the way. I'm tempted to rework this and have this Thane throne room mirror this Thane throne room. I think that would be fun. Oh, we have a social fight. These two are smacking each other up. Health. Hopefully we don't get any permanent injuries here. No, it doesn't look like it. They've just had a scrap. It is what it is. The issue here is that I can't move these pillars. So I'd almost have to... Supplies for Kazed Samjek. They want 16... Fine Dowie shirts, which we should certainly be able to do. There's an Empire statue, which might be fun to have. There's a Gromrel statue. If there was gold here, we'd be all over it, but there's no sense taking human stuff when we have Dowie furniture. So what would we go for? Really just an Empire statue to have some variety, to show our support for the Empire of Men and the alliance between them and dwarfs. You go to the barn, dude. And get slaughtered. Really just want to get rid of some horses. That's one of my biggest priorities for getting out on the road. If we had 16 Fine Dowie shirts sitting about, and there are 8 there. Yeah, we have 13 total. Let's make 3 more of those. We can certainly accomplish that. And hopefully everybody has a high blood shirt on. It's hard to tell at this point, but I guess the fact that there's some laying around means everybody must. How many extras do we have? Come on, stop selecting all the shelves. We have 7 because it's selecting the shelf as well, I think. Which is plenty. So anyways, reworking this I think is in order. We can't move the door either, but we can just leave that gate over there. So then this wall would come down to here, step out, we do some mining. We're going to lose these walls, but that's okay. Throne room may be unusable for a little while. I'm not sure why this guy gets a banner and this guy doesn't. I don't know, maybe he's the battle standard bearer when we go to war. We can say that. Excuse me. Somebody's idle. Bodar. He's just waiting to go on caravan. He's like, buddy, you gotta take me out. I'm shocked that all we found is 2 things of steel here. So that is weird. They're also doing some mining down here. I don't know, what does Bodar even do? Okay, crafts. Man, the benches must be occupied by others and there's nothing to repair. What's this? This is another munitions bench with no bills on it. I do want another leg as well. Not with high priority though. Here, let's copy and paste that down here on this bench. Boom. Make it 1. I guess we can probably just, God knows how long this thing's been sitting here. Area revealed ×2. Oh, there's some water out there. Interesting. That could be a fishing zone, but it's kind of out of the way. And I think the fishing has to be shallow zones anyways. I don't think you could do deep ocean water as your fishing zone. Just going to leave all that steel for now. We'll get to it eventually. And them beds do take a good long while to make. I don't really want to put in a bunch of construction jobs until I see... Oh, okay, so they did get that one rebuilt. There's some mining to do out there, but they're not going to get to that until all this stuff's done, probably, in this, given how far it is from home base over here. So if we were to do this, I guess I can plan it out. I'm going to have to do it at a few steps at a time because we're going to need to get the ceiling supported. No dwarf would go mining and drop a ceiling on their head, that's for sure. Chew's working over there. How's the wood? We have 936 now, and there's some laying around in here. 118. We're going to have a ton of rock chunks to break down once again. I can't believe we didn't find gromrel or plasteel or something over here. And it could be there, and I'm just not seeing it with this mod in place. I wonder if there's a way to like make resources very visible. I have no idea. I don't think there is, though. So then I guess to mimic it, we'll put another throne room like this here. So we'll have throne room, and maybe we can use this as the king's throne room. It should be sufficient size. I might peel up these floors over here. And the king's bedroom can... I don't know. I want to put some hallways and access down here because we'll probably want to come this way. So maybe we can move this door over at some point. This is the kind of stuff you got to get into planning here. Did we make those shirts? What if I selected visitors? So there's only going to be 7 on one of these shelves. Okay, what do I have selected? Oh, it goes by material as well. Maybe I can do this. We have 14. How many did they want? 13? Let's go check that quest. God knows where it is. Why don't we just check quests? They want 16. I swear I put in some new ones. Let's zoom in. Visitors with stuff to trade from the human faction. All right, anyway. So this is find owie shirts. People might have put them on right after they were made. That's always a possibility. We're going to get rid of all the fine shirts and get everybody wearing high blood shirts because we are a very proper and fantastic bunch of people now. Do you talk to people, buddy? Yeah, buddy. There he is. Ah. Oh, yeah. We also, every time I see this, I remember we need to smelt these shields. So, you have an herbal med. I guess we'll take it because we have so much money and who cares. Uranium spear could be smelted down. That's an expensive order, though. I don't know that I want to do that. All of our clothes are in really good shape because we keep repairing them. So, we should have to get to a point where we only have... Oh, we haven't made any high blood pants yet. Interesting that. Yeah, nobody really has anything we want to trade. We could buy their beer, but we're making our own. Gromrel, Ambrosia, Pemmican. Alright, we bought a little bit of medicine off them. Alright, well that was done. So we should be able to do some serious mining over here. I'm trying to get all this other mining done. They should be able to make rather quick work of it. So I think I'm going to let it go for now. This makes a stupid walkway at the minute, but... we're going to have to do some serious alterations. No, it's going to come from up here. This will all get mined out at some point here. And I should just be able to... Man, that's a big throne room. Run a wall straight up there. I think I'll recapture that floor first. It's going to make the throne room unusable, but... Alright, we clearly have a boom bat again. So Ben, back to smelting weapons. Smelt apparel, smelt weapon. Details. This is the Beastman one. Right. And then this... No, this is Beastman melee weapons. Repair, smelt weapon. Alright. That should get done. And we have 14 shields. Those will get broken apart. I guess if we did it over here, Alexander could do it as well. Good luck figuring out which job it was. So is this one, because it's any quality, any hit points. Right now it's only Beastman stuff. But we're going to add Dowie Shield. Alright, they should start smelting those things. That'll clean up the storage room a bit. These humans are milling about. Still working on this bed 100 years later after we started, but that is some dwarven commitment. Yeah, there could be like plasteel right here or gromroll. We're just not seeing it. I don't know how these walls were injured or damaged. Look at that. Those dicks must have mined through there. That's a liability. Can somebody just mine that out for me? This many dwarfs, no one's a miner? Come on. Get that block brought down. We'll get that wall put in. So the only construction job I should have is this at the minute. And the visitors have had enough, which is a-okay. I can start doing this where it's not going to be exposed. Because again, we have so many mining jobs, we don't want to bone this up. So that should look right, and then when we rebuild this wall, that should be cool, and then all this can go when we get to it, just so we know. A little bit of preparation. And they mine so fast, this stuff goes really quick, so. We have struck coal. Hey ho, coal. Orders, vein miner, pow. There is some mineable sulfur as well. We're going to leave that in the ground for the minute because we have no shortage of sulfur with over 4,000. And there's actually more sulfur down there. Raw barley's rotting away. That is not cool. This is a bit of a liability because we can't build walls, so we may have to mine. I don't know. We'll just maybe fill it in with walls as best we can. If nobody tries to attack us through there, it doesn't matter. If they do, we'll have to do something about it. Chew, how goes your construction skill yet? 18. Almost a 19. Stauburn's still at 20. He's bounced back and forth to 20 several times. Yeah, here come the shields. That takes a long time. I guess we're reclaiming materials. Does it based on its hit points? Doesn't seem to be. Let's see how much steel she gets for this. Oh, she got wood as well. 6 steel, 6 wood. Totally not worth it, but whatever. We have plenty of cash, and supplies are going to be limited because we're going to make everybody proper armor and shields. We've done all the research. We have 1,000 wood now. We're getting close to being able to build this. We do need more cloth if we're going to build a ship. Do I have cloth planted anywhere? I think I did over here. Yes, but we're not actually growing it. I bet we have a ton. Oh, yeah, good. Our harvest came in. Let's do some hunting if there's anything that's tame enough to hunt around. Potatoes are rotting away. That's bad business. Somebody... How much of this is on our map? 689. That's going to take some time. But once that's done, it's caravan time. And we're finally not getting close to finishing that yet. That happens every time. Well, at least we'll have enough wood to properly fill all of our braziers for keeping warm in the winter when that finally gets here. And we should have some extra cloaks to keep our slayers warm. Yeah, we have 10 now. Prez is no longer inspired. We have 12, actually. What's that? Why did you switch? Somebody else has that job on lockdown. You're repairing that shirt? Is that what you just did? Oh, somebody must have taken it off. I would hope they'd put these on because they're more comfortable, but I don't think they are. They will when we sell all those bastards, I'll tell you that. Where are you going with that medicine? Oh, you're actually making medicine. That is a long walk, dude. Can't really put medicine in here because we need it in there. Oh my god, you're just literally walking that far every time. I wish you could tell them just to keep like 20 in the other room. There's your fine Dowie shirts. That should be what we need. We have 16 now, as long as nobody puts them on. Should have had 17. I guess it's okay. We're taking apart an excellent shield with a market value of 150 bucks. And that's how dedicated Dowie are. And I bet we get 6 wood and 6. Yeah, that's rough. Anyway, whatever. It's cool. How goes the mining? Well, I think, are we doing the cooking? Yeah, they're all wide open. Just making stone bread, which is great. Probably fill up these shelves before too long. Just keep an eyeball on that. Might be worthwhile just to keep these doors open. That's going to speed up some walking. Maybe all these doors in here can be held open. Not the one into the throne room, because that's cool, but it just hit my mic stand, but this thing's so legit, I don't think it even made any obnoxious noise. Okay, cloth. We are growing cloth because we need that for meds. I think we put some steel in there too. Somebody got all that planted. So the people I'm going to leave are growers. So we have a lot of plant work that needs doing. Cleaners, haulers, because we need to make sure like all the preserved meats are getting dealt with and all that. Miners. I don't think I'm leaving any miners. I'm just going to try not to put in any more mining jobs. If there's anything critical, some of these dudes can do it in the short term, but did our Skaven lights burn out? No, we still have some. When they burned out, you might get another raid, so look out. What is this room? This room is 168, extremely impressive. Oh no, a heat wave is on. All right, let's at least refuel those. The one in the beer room, that's a brazier. Don't have one in the beer room at the minute. Let's build some more of those. The dwarves usually hold up okay. Why isn't this beer getting put away? I know I have enough haulers to do these jobs. They might just get overwhelmed periodically. Make mechanical arm is done. Alright, yeah. Temperatures are doing okay. And we should be sitting on a huge pile of preserved meat before too long here. Who's working on that one? Xander's working on that one. Well, he took apart a Gromrel shield. That's nice. Are all the shields gone? All the shields are gone. So we could start reclaiming leather armor. Dowie chainmail. Man, they're still working on that damn bed. Where's Stallburn? Why isn't he working on this? Oh, he's coming to do it right now. I wonder if it's worthwhile to put legit floors throughout everywhere. I think the smoothing has been pretty solid. And finally, we get there. 800 hours later. I should track how much work one of those things take in terms of time. So it turned out good. I'm going to forbid that door then. There's no reason anybody should go in there. I don't want someone claiming that bed before we set our next thane. And mining. I think it's time to hit the road. Let me check the time. A loner is passing by. Yeah, cheers to the patrons once again. Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Cobra Samurai, Cornel B, Dapper, Go, Dirtle, Dave, Frederick, Henry Wallace, Natazio, Dr. 8, Mike Ferrero, Howard Chan, Josh Grace, Michael Rakestraw, President-elect, Shiggy, Tyrannex, Typhios, Excelsior, Chew on Dis, Garrett, Dimitri, and Bob. I very much appreciate the support. The rest of you, please leave me a like. It does help me out. Leave a comment. I do respond. Please consider tossing me some support. Like I said, it does mean a lot, and I do put so much time into this stuff. Between making these mods and trying to keep up with the videos, it's not quite a full-time job, but it's a lot of work. My wife's about to have a baby here. By the time this airs, we probably will have a new baby, so I have to get on top of having some videos to release. Anyway, thanks for taking some time with me today. It's been fun. I'll see you guys next time.